I'm Tiffany Burks. I am co-owner and stylist here at Vanity Hair Studio in Mobile, Alabama. I have been in the industry for 12 years. I started as a receptionist and then moved up to a stylist. I started out at a all-male salon actually, and I thought that would be all I ever did, just doing men's hair and loving it. So I started there doing that and then went on to go to cosmetology school, and after about 8 months in, I was able to start working on my student license. And after that, I was just hooked. I knew that this was all I was ever going to do, was do hair. So I went on and then did that for about 2 years, and then realized I wanted to get more into doing color and seeing what else was out there in the hair world. So I went on to work with a friend at a salon, and she took me under her wing and really showed me the ropes of color and helped me out a lot with that. She did use Redken, so that's naturally what I started with. After about 6 or 8 months, I decided, okay, I'm gonna try other things. I'm gonna try other color lines because I wanted to see if Redken was really what I wanted. So I started with just some other unmentionable color lines, and I decided quickly that they were not for me. I had some of the biggest mistakes of my career with those color lines, and it was awful. So back to Redken, and after that I was just hooked. I really dove in there and just have loved it ever since. I really like that they had such a big variety of colors. They have the semi permanent color lines, all the lighteners. There's just a different lightener for everything, and not to mention the amount of education that was available to me, or is available. They have just all kinds of different things. You can go online, you can watch a video on YouTube on several different Redken artist channels, or just go to Education on Demand and get a help on anything that I'm struggling with. The Redken Style Station app, it's super cool. You can find so much on there in the break room, and that's really nice, where hairstylists can just go on and interact with one another and really get help in real life situations for behind the chair. And the color formulator really helps out a lot. I know it's gotten me out of a couple of pinches, so that's really great too. But anyway, fast forward, here we are 12 years down the road and co-owning this salon, like I said, and just being surrounded by a group of girls every day that are so talented and such a joy to work with. And I'm just really happy to be here and to have really found a place that is me. And they have really helped me push forward to pursue my dreams to becoming a Redken artist. Okay, what truly inspired me to be a Redken artist was going to my very first hair show and really seeing the passion that the educators taught with, and that they really wanted to share their information and knowledge with the upcoming stylist. And the passion and the energy that they had, I just wanted to be able to be part of a company that shared that same passion. I chose Redken because they really push you to become not just a good colorist, but an excellent colorist, and really refine yourself and set yourself apart from other stylists. Being an educator through Redken really meant that I would be confident behind my chair, knowing the chemistry behind what I was doing, and being educated on the products and on the what, why, and how of what I'm using, why I'm using it, how I'm using it, and that my clients are really getting the best service that I can provide, the best care for their hair that I can provide through Redken. I want to be an educator through Redken because I want to surround myself with other stylists who are really wanting to push themselves forward in their career and share the same drive and passion that I do. And I really wanted to help people find that passion in themselves, either younger stylists or people maybe who have been in it for a while but really want to educate themselves further and to knowing, like what I was talking about before, the what, why, and how of the hair color. Okay, so that's my why I want to work for Redken, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to now do a balayage technique on my client, so here we go. So we're going to start her color service. She came in with clean, dry hair. We're going to be doing some balayage on her hair today to achieve the final result, maybe some foiling. She has totally virgin hair and wants low maintenance color. Let's see, she brought me in this picture of a caramel balayage with a few lighter pieces around her face. She's never colored her hair before, so I explained to her, since we have no history on how our hair is going to lighten, that we may or may not be able to receive our final result with just one session. I think it's really important that you have these conversations with your guests ahead of time so that they're able to trust you to do what's best for their hair and also deliver the results that they're after. I feel like consultation is the key to a successful hair color. We're going to be using Redken Freehand Lightener with 40 volume, and I'm adding in the pH bonder to protect her hair from any future damage. And the Freehand Lightener is a clay lightener. It is designed to stay moist on the inside and dry on the outside so that the air doesn't affect the lifting power. Since we want it lighter around her face, I'm going to start my application there so that we have a longer processing time for maximum lightening. I'm just going to be sure that I'm not getting any lightener on her face. It's really important to keep the guest comfortable throughout the whole service. I'm painting in a V formation with light feathering up to the scalp and heavier solid saturation on the ends. That's going to give her hair a really nice airy highlighted look on the top that's going to blend down to a more solid look on the ends. Okay, we've processed now for about 35 minutes, and I checked her about every 5 to 10 minutes just to see how she's lifting. Her hair is lifted really well, so now we're going to move on to the shampoo bowl. She has really fine hair, so I chose the Diamond Oil Glow Dry shampoo and conditioner because it's lightweight and it has a lot of shine. It's perfect for someone that just needs to add some shine and doesn't need anything that's very heavy on their hair. Okay, now we're going to do the Redken chemistry treatment. We're going to do the Shot Phase Color Extend and let that sit on for 5 minutes. Then we'll follow up with the Shot Fix 3.5. I chose the 3.5 over the 5.5 because it's for use on hair after it's been color treated. I'm going to use the Iron Shape 11. It is a thermal styling spray and it will help protect your hair from heat damage. I'm using the Sambia 2-in-1 iron. It's 1 inch. It can be used as a Marcel, or I can undo the little clip and use it as a wand. We're going to be doing some beach waves today. So I'm going to start more up towards the scalp to the mid-strand. We're going to put the hair, and I always do the hair in front of the ear away from the face, and anything behind the ear you alternate. So we're going to go in here about mid-strand, turn this hair back, wrap it around one time, and then untwist. And then spin your iron, slide out, spin your iron, slide out. And you're going to do that all over the head. And like I said, you're just going to alternate in the back so that you can get that real beachy, undone, unfinished look. This is the Windblown. It is a finishing texturizing spray, so it's going to make your hair look real piecey and airy. Okay. Oh.